Uh, uh, Awesome. Hmm. Yo, what is up? Man, you guys got here quick this time. Holy crap. Holy smokes. Holy moly. Hmm. I think, yeah, I think this is. You know what? I need. Oops. 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 I figured today probably I'm probably gonna play a little bit of DVD, but I also have another game I want to play. I feel like for streams, I'll probably do a little bit of DVD from now on, but I'm kind of wanting to play other stuff too, right? Have you guys ever heard of the game Thief? How's it going? It's going pretty good, man. I just got done eating some dinner. Got me a fat slice of pizza. That's how we do it, man. I was gonna. What was I doing? I was doing something. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Furtive Chase. I remember now. I remember. I've been experimenting with builds that kind of just ignore generators, and I'm telling you right now, I played Trapper yesterday. I tried to record a like all end game build, and the people I was going against had they must have had like sub 100 hours because most of the time I'd have everybody out and one person would be left with one generator. But then I tried getting a adept on Ghostface yesterday. I literally had to tunnel someone right out of the gate because it was a Swift and they were kicking my butt like crazy. I think I'll try this build. It doesn't have any. I don't know. This build's kind of like a really high risk, high reward. They are. They really are. Especially when you're playing someone like Ghostface. So, my idea here, when I hook the obsession, I get a 10% haste and I'm undetectable for 18 seconds. But what I really want is the fact that when a survivor rescues my obsession, they become the obsession. So combine that with play with your food, I technically shouldn't be like punished too bad for, downing survivors. I will say, bullying Wraith is actually pretty hard because he has a lot of built-in speed add-ons, and combine that with perks like play with your food, or batteries included. He's extremely fast. Yeah, I didn't even realize that furtive chase uh, swaps the obsession until I got the adept achievement last night, and I'm like, ooh, that actually sounds kind of good. I got to thinking, I'm like, ooh, that might actually be a little spicy. Thrilling Tremors. When I pick someone up, it blocks generators for 16 seconds, and it's kind of like an aura revealed perk similar to barbecue and chili, but with no like range, right? Well, the new killer isn't bad, but I do think a lot of people are overhyping her as like some crazy S tier, A plus tier. Oh, she's gonna destroy the game. She's really not that good. She's kind of like a mix between the plague and the unknown in the fact that she infects survivors and her projectile works just like the unknown's. Well, not just like, because with the unknown, you can spit at someone with your projectile and it'll bounce off of them. Hers won't, but if you want to maximize her infection, you have to bounce it first. Honestly, if the new killer wasn't a flesh-eating monster, I don't know, man. Might have to ask her out. New survivor, eh. I didn't really check her out that much, to be honest. But yeah, like my ghost face queue times are so long because the game is actually trying to find a Swift to put me with. It's crazy. My Trapper MMR and my Ghostface MMR are night and day difference. It's insane. Like I was saying earlier, though, have any of you guys heard of the game Thief? You know what? Let's do that right now. Eh, not bad. Definitely looks better than some survivors. I don't know though. Sable has that goth factor. Don't underestimate how strong that is. Speak of the devil. This is probably a four-man. Lately, a lot of Dwights I've been running into. They'll either be default skins or, dressed like that, and they'll pretend they're like new to the game for the majority of the match, and then near the very end, they'll start pallet stunning you and like BMing and stuff. It's really funny. I think it's funny. She reminds me of what's her name? I think her name's Yui. They have similar styles. I feel like that goth girl fantasy roots deeper than cuteness. Or maybe I'm just a bit of a freak. Who knows? My friend named Freaky Deaky. Ooh, this is a good map. Lots of corn. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Whoa, I am... You guys see that lag? Holy smokes. This looks different. I don't... Has that POI always been there? That's weird. Wow, that was quick. Ah, I messed that up. Hmm. What is she doing? Okay, that's odd. Generators. We're still on that one back there. The new killer, She's not bad, but she's not great either. You know, she's kind of just eh. I'd probably place her at like middle to high B. Got her right here. I was completely around the corner and she still revealed me. And to think there are people who actually complain about his reveal, how it's somehow broken. We'll injure him, make him think we don't have any play with your food. Yeah. I should have just got all the stacks I could off of him. She got stuck. Balance landing, yep. What the? I don't know if that was a 360 or just bad aim. This gen layout is actually really in my favor. Kate about halfway. I really need to start getting these stocks done. Did she run back somewhere? Man, these guys are on to me, man. Can't stalk through the corn. Okay. Well, thanks, I guess. They're not working on any generators. I mean, I'll take it. Oh yeah, they are right here. Better get off of it. Okay. White, I need you. I need you to run away from me. There's one. Man. Run away from me. Come on. Is he chasing me? I know you can actually do that. Alright. Now we gotta chase him some more. If we don't, we won't get the stack. Alright, that's the stack right there. And now we have fun. And that, ladies and gentlemen, ooh, oh, she messed it up. That, ladies and gentlemen, right there, that is why I love Ghostface. No, I think I should let them get that generator done. Actually, helping me quite a bit. Let's see them. Should just run back here. Yep. Alright. Sable, my new obsession. Please tell me they're healing on hook. They probably were. Ooh, just got stock on somebody. Sable's 80%. This is gonna be. Ooh. Look at that, guys. That's crazy. That's what I'm talking about. I'll throw her in the basement. I don't think I've ever gotten this, like, POI layout for Cold One. Like, this is very new feeling to me. Go ahead and kick this. Sable is still one-shottable. Dwight will save you for later. I have no reason to chase you. We need someone to go and save her. They say that a hero can save us. We'll just go ahead and hit her. She's right here. Throw it. Thank you. Alright, Dwight is my obsession again. Not sure what that was, but we got one out of the game. It does, man. That was that, you know, that looks stupid, but that was actually a really smart play by that Sable right there. Well, potentially. She knew she had a high stock. Break that. That was actually really smart. Okay, let's find this Dwight. Probably over here. Yep. I can't remember if he's Death Hook or not. Good, we got that pallet going. And we got a stack. You see, the thing they don't tell you about Ghostface's drop leg sheath is the fact that it stacks. So if you mark like all 4 survivors at the same time, you'll have a 40% haste for 10 seconds. It's crazy. I don't know if those few games I played yesterday messed up my MMR, but these guys are kind of not bad. They just seem kind of ignorant. They're probably not used to playing against Ghostface. That's our first hook. We know they're back here on this channel. We got batteries included. Dweet save the day. I think I'll just kick this and try to find the light. See if we can get 2 hook states out of 1. Is he just on this gen? Nope, he did get the unhook. Right. Gotta play a little careful here, because those 2 gens are about halfway done. Oh, 3. Yeah. I hear that. Totem. You know what? Let's go ahead and get Dwight down. He's kinda... Thank you. Ooh. It's not, like, again, like, he's not bad, he's playing stealthy, and I don't need stealthy players, I need ballsy players, right? So, one of these Sables, they'll unhook him, and that'll be that. Hello. I guess I could chase you. Ooh, you're playing a dangerous game here. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Oh, I hope it was worth it. You goofy goober. That's what I'm talking about, man. GG's. That gen's still regressing. Go ahead and break that. Yeah, this POI, it feels very unfamiliar. I feel like I've never had this before. Let me just... And don't tell me it's one of those Swifts who just hide to try and irritate the killer. Nope, they're over here. I don't want to slug, but... Yeah, I'll just down him. We don't need the 4K all the time. We'll look for a little bit. How about that? Maybe, yeah. You see what I do when I'm playing Ghostface? Okay, she was over here somewhere. What I do when I'm playing Ghostface, when a scenario like this starts to happen... Oh, I see her. I saw her head. Yeah. But when a scenario like this happens, what I typically do is, even though one of them's down, I'll activate my power anyway, just because if they do look at me for even a split second, I can see from which direction they're looking. I think at one point during this match I had like... Yeah, wasn't it... wasn't it 45% haste? That's crazy, man. Speed and planning is ultimately what makes Ghostface my favorite killer. Stealth, speed, and planning. Very fun. GG's. And the Sable gets tickled. I was gonna say GG. Yeah, I did recently use machine learning for the first time. I'm not gonna lie, man, I kind of slept on that perk. It's actually... I wonder if that would be better than... Let me see. Machine learning. When a generator... Well, when the compromised generator is completed, you gain undetectable and 8% haste for 60 seconds. Ooh. That might be better than batteries included. Or... Nah, I need thrilling tremors. That helps. I feel like this would almost be better. You just kind of kick a gen that you know they're gonna complete and forget about it. You know, it might actually be better. Oh no, she does. She does, bro. She even sings for you. It's crazy. You know what? I feel like playing Myers. Give me some of that Myers booty. Maybe I could swap out unforeseen, you know, nowhere to hide with machine learning. Let's try that. Machine learning and batteries included. Speedy boy. I wonder how that would work. I used to main Myers on a console. It's funny though, because if you look at my official stats page, I don't know if they have any info on there I don't want to be showing. But if you look at my official stats page, it says I'm a Nemesis main, but clearly not. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people voice crack. I feel like a lot of people were freaking out over his rework for no reason. I personally think it was absolutely fine, but then again, I am a fan of both the original Michael Myers and the Rob Zombie one. I always felt like this Myers was made to look more like Rob Zombie's Myers, but to each their own, I guess. I mean, let's just take a look. Let's see. Hmm. Here, this is Rob Zombie's Myers, right? And then the original looked more like this, right? So if you're seeing a guy who looks to be about a foot taller than him with extremely broad shoulders and huge like muscles, I don't know how you could really expect him to be like the original, you know. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, it's dash slop." But again, you know, people try to use the argument of, "Oh, it's immersion breaking." There were actually a few times in the regular canon where he did run, you know. In the one I think of the most is when he actually stabbed a dude against the wall. I can't remember if that was in the first or second, maybe third, but he stabbed him against the wall and then stood back and just kind of stared at him. But in that scene, he did run, and I think a lot of people forget that he did actually run a few times to get the job done. So I feel like a lot of that, though, ultimately comes down to people just wanting to find a reason to complain. And I think everything they did with killers in the PTB was actually a really good idea. But, you know, to each their own, I guess. Well, that's sick. I didn't know that. Yeah. If now, apparently there have been rumors that another Friday the 13th movie is in the makes. Apparently, it's supposed to be yet another reboot, but honestly, I'm just excited for anything Jason, to be completely honest. It is, it is. That's one thing I was like, Dash? Like you're gonna complain about Dash? I mean, we have Singularity who can teleport. We have the Demogorgon. We have Freddy. We have Springtrap. Technically, it's not a teleport, but it basically is. What are some other ones? Dracula. He technically can. He's like flying across the map super fast, but it's a teleport. You can teleport to windows. And then you have the nurse. I mean, that right there is six right off the bat. Sweet Revenge. No, I haven't heard of that. What's that? Yeah, Nurse, Hag, Springtrap, Singularity. I know there are a few more. The new Halloween game. I hope that game succeeds. Be very, very awesome. I actually have a video on that coming out. I don't want to talk too much to spoil it, but I think I give some pretty good ideas. Yeah. And I was running. Jeez, where'd everybody go? They just hop in a locker? Oh, they're over here. I'll just kick this gen, because I know they're going to get it done. And then ignore it. Where did you go? Here we go. It's been 16 years? Holy crap, man. There we go. That's what I like to hear. Oops, misclick. Feed off her a little bit. Ah, they got the wrong gen done. I don't know, man. They destroyed barbecue and chili. I don't know if you mean like actual reworks or just, you know, all perks in general. Go ahead and pop this. I still don't know why they nerf like all of the killer gen regression perks. That's alright. Where did you guys go? Come on, my friends. Mikey wants a hug. I did hear Steve over here earlier. You know, I remember back when Leatherface was added to the game and barbecue and chili gave you an extra 100% blood points. Like, that was back when BBQ was in its prime. Thanks. Not sure what that was about. Healing right off of Hook while Myers is in tier 3? That's some crazy work. My friend, I was not born yesterday. Man, that's some crazy work. That would be pretty sick, yeah. Could you imagine a Myers blighted skin? That'd be pretty. That'd go pretty ham, not gonna lie. Well, so far we have 0 machine learning value, which makes me kind of feel like it's a wasted perk. Stevie. He just... No, he just did a full 360. We don't need to worry about losing tier 3. Yeah, body blocking tier 3 is not a good idea for him. We got that batteries included. Thanks. 99. Thank you, Leon. Yeah, really. Hexes are by far the worst perks in this game. I knew they'd be on this. Oh, there's a window that can spawn there? I did not know that. Oh. Alright. Not today, Satan. Not today. I'm gonna go kick this gen over here. This one's like 99. Get off my gen or die. Steve is here. Stevethan. Oh, this is Leon. And denied. See what I mean, though? Like, if we want to be lore accurate for Myers, why does he have the extended lunge with his tier 3? You know, like, I feel like a lot of people just nitpick over the dumbest things. Ooh. All gens blocked. We're gonna 99 Stevethan. Ooh, he doesn't stand a chance! Ooh! Pride is gonna be the best of you. Yeah, give me that juicy Stevethan butt. Ooh. I don't think I've... Oh yeah, I have technically hooked everyone this game. You better find a pallet. Yeah, you're done. You're done. D-O-N-E. I'm pretty sure in the Grimwire right now they have some concept art of it. It looks like a floating eyeball, which is biblically accurate to a certain extent. I feel like they're going to be trying really hard not to offend people with this chapter, but I mean, it's an angel. I mean, pretty easy to do, if you ask me. Let's see here. Yeah, I feel like I maybe haven't slept on machine learning. I don't know. Maybe pop and machine learning don't go too well together. Yes, let me pop. I don't know, man. Pop on Myers is amazing. What was that? Yeah, as long as it's not disrespecting the big J man, you know, I'm fine with it. I don't care. Even then, you know, the word says, if the world hates you, remember that it hated me first. It is what it is. Oh man, I gotta sneeze. Maybe? I don't know. You know, I've been kind of destroying these guys. I think I'll let the Steve go. Yeah. Steve's using Scene Partner. Goated combo. Alright, where is everybody? Why are we hiding? Revenge! Mikey does not bite. He stabs. Okay. friend, you are a goofball. You see that right there, guys? Well, you know, evil angels are basically demons. You know? The biggest one, Satan, man. I did get some machine learning there. Yeah. You're definitely going bye-bye. I finally got some machine learning value. Let's go. Boom. Another one bites the dust. Is this the Steve? If so, I'll just leave him alone. Yep. My friend, I like you. Alright, time to go find the Leon. And we found him. Right. Ah, I didn't get it up too rough. And that's a wrap. Steve's probably wondering, why do you leave? I want to see if I can find the Steve and convey that I am not a threat. Kind of hard to do when you got a knife aimed at them. My friend, I hear you. Where'd you go? Just got stuck on nothing. My friend, I do not want to chase you. I don't know. Maybe he's Man, I do not want to kill you. He just vaulted with no hands. I'm just gonna get right up on him. Maybe I can carry him to hatch. Alright. There we go. Yeah. Let's go for a walk with Daddy Myers. Man, this is really slow. Hatch over here. Oh. Hey, that's all good, fam. Yeah, I think someone said the last male survivor we got was like Vittorio or something. GG's. Hey, I appreciate it, man. What? 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 Oh my goodness. I appreciate the compliment. What is that? Oh yeah, Gabriel, yeah. Holy... I have I have literally never had someone accuse me of cheating. I'm telling you though, that's how good I am with Myers, man. That's how good I am. That's You know, if you're gonna accuse someone of cheating, the first thing you have to do before doing that is actually look at their perks. Like, I don't think he realized I had batteries included and machine learning. You know? But hey, it's whatever. Yeah, yeah, I actually agree, honestly. I think my most used non-licensed character would probably be Wraith. Before I got Mike here, I used to kind of main Wraith. Him and Doctor. That's crazy, man. I have never in my life had someone accuse me of cheating. That's crazy. Van Helsing, that would be pretty cool. Van Helsing was played by man, what's his name? The guy who plays Wolverine, right? I forget his name. It's been a second. You know what? I think I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Yeah, we don't want VSync. Yeah, Hugh Jackman. Yep. The way I said that, Jackman. Yeah. Thief. So I saw somewhere someone said they wanted me to start playing like some horror games, and I looked at my library and I forgot that I forgot that I actually owned Thief. I got it for free a long time ago on the Epic Game Store. This was, fun fact, the first ever game that I got for my Xbox One. Yeah, we gotta mess with the settings real quick. Do high. Shadow quality do normal. I am using an RTX 3060 after all. That's good enough. I don't know, there's kinda... What's our FPS here? Yeah, I have to turn that down. Turn it down just a notch. Yeah, we'll just go normal. Yeah, I'd rather have a stable 60. Nah, the next male survivor, I want him to have pimples all over his face and a beard that reaches his toes. He needs to be 600 pounds, too. You know what? I might plug in a controller to play this game, because this game is... It's one of those games that just feels better on controller, right? Oh man, I'm telling you, I haven't played the older Thief games, but this one in particular, it starts off like the older ones, you know? It's it's kind of a slow burner, but when it gets going, it gets going. And when the horror
There's one
kicks in,
thing
it
this
doesn't
city's
stop.
taught me.
I
You can
forgot to
put
put
a
on
price on
subtitles.
anything. Secrets, reputations, a life. And trust? If you have to ask, you can't afford it. But then I suppose none of that matters when you're me. After all, when did I ever pay for anything?
Oh, they will. Oh, they absolutely will. Man, this... I forget how good this game looks. It's crazy. Probably in audio. Yeah. Subtitles. There we go. Wow, that's that sensitivity is horrible. Turn it up just a little bit. And that's better.
Too much light.
But yeah, this
Let's
game
make it a little
is
more cozy
pretty simple
here.
and straightforward. You are a thief. Master thief named Geralt. And your job is to steal. That's really about it. Obviously, it starts off that way, but once the story picks up, it gets a bit deeper than that. I figured since DBD is kind of my main game, I'll keep uploading that to the channel, but when it comes to live streams, I'll probably make it a little different, you know? I remember when this game first came out, a lot of people didn't like it. The original Thief fans, they said it was like too different, but man, I'm telling you, I loved it, man. And another reason why I like this game is just the stealth, you know? You probably have. It's... what the heck? It's not, like, popular, but it's also not niche, you know what I mean? Right here, this is what I love the most about this game. The developers actually put a crap load
Someone's a
thought
bird lover. That painting's
into this
more my
game.
taste. I should take a closer look.
Oh man, this game is really fun. I think it's on Steam. I'm playing it on Epic Games because I got it for free, but you should probably, if you have it, wishlist it. Get it while it's on sale. I've always been a huge stealth enjoyer. You know, games like Metal Gear, Splinter Cell, stuff like that. That's more my alley.
What the? Well, they do call the rooftops the Thieves' Highway. I just hope that's not who I think it is.
Oh, man. And what I do like about this game is the fact that although combat is an option, you almost never want to choose it. You know, because you're a thief, right?
Aaron. Of course it is. Care to make a little more noise next time?
How else would you know it was me? Basso did tell you we were working together on this, right?
Well, I showed up, so what do you think?
I think you haven't changed a bit. Come on, it'll be just like old times.
Alright, we got a race. Man, these graphics, they still hold up so well. Holy crap. This isn't even on high either. This is on, like, regular.
Glad you could make it.
Did you pick that route because it was fast or because you thought it'd be fun?
Can it be both?
Come on, let's get Basso his commission.
Voice acting's a little worse than I remember it being, but...
Are you going to use any of those shadows, Lady Lamplight?
I was just scouting ahead. I know you always like to go first.
I mean, the lighting in this game is phenomenal. I love it.
You should get yourself one of these. See you on the other side.
Looks like I won't be going that way.
Let's finish unloading before summer's day is over.
Why not drink to a job well done first?
We can't just leave the cart out here.
It's festival time. Your average thief will be under a table in an ale
Oh, there are two
house.
guys
And
right
the
there. I
watch
didn't even
will
see
be lifted
that.
up too. I'm not haggling fines with a drunk guard again.
Ooh, I forget. Can't go that way. Ooh, I made it barely. Barely. Is that a throwable or collectible? Collectible. That's not good. Right, yeah.
Garrett, come on.
Garrett? My
Jealous of the claw?
name's Geralt.
I made it myself.
I'm sure the watch will be very impressed. They'll certainly hear us coming.
They'll have to catch me first.
Just be aware of your surroundings.
It's not about taking in the sights, Garrett.
So-
It's about taking in the loot.
Is my name Garrett or is it Geralt?
You do still steal, right?
Maybe it's Garrett?
I've been stealing since
Been a
before
while.
you could crawl.
Yeah, so the lore behind these two is she's kind of like his like student slash apprentice slash like adopted daughter
Look what
kind
I found.
of.
You and me out on the town? Why did we stop doing this again?
Do you really need to ask?
This game is also steampunk, which right up my alley. Basically everything I love. Ooh. Everything I love. Yeah, check
I
this
used to keep a
out.
low profile in places where I'm not welcome. There's a lot of those places.
Garrett or Geralt, whatever it is, he does actually talk to himself a lot. It's pretty funny. Yeah, you're right. Geralt is the Witcher. Yeah. That's what I was thinking of. But what I love most about this game is the AI. The AI in this game are extremely intelligent. Like, if you don't cover your tracks, they will notice it and they will sound the alarm. It's actually really fun. Their
Keep a secret in
their
this.
sight is kind of, but everything else pretty good. Yeah, it's like classic mid 2000 graphics. Looks kind of like a BioShock, a little bit. All right, is that everything? Looks like it.
If you're going to urinate in the street like a watchman, at least do it out of the light. Everybody can see you.
The ale has to go somewhere, dear. I'm just the middleman. Besides,
Based.
you're the only one watching.
Every day I'm reminded what a catch you were.
Come on, let's go try those gavel wings.
If they made a modern Thief game today, I feel like it would actually be really good. By modern, I don't mean modern times. I mean just like, you know, updated, maybe some updated visuals, add in a few more stealth mechanics, maybe do some better voice acting. So Aaron was already in here from the looks of it. Ooh, there's a crow there. I can even see that. Now you see, if you press the dash button next to a crow, they'll still freak out and alert people. So you gotta be careful.
So how much did you steal?
It's not how much you steal. It's what you steal.
And how you steal it. Looks like this primal stone thing that Basso wants is in the ceremony room at Northcrest Manor.
It's the Baron's mansion. Won't be easy.
Worried?
Yes, and so should you.
We'll be fine. I'll pick up your slack.
This job's getting more complicated by the second.
Yeah, if I had a better GPU, I'd crank the graphics all the way up, but I do have some ray tracing going on, and the 3060, it's not bad with ray
That's a lot of
tracing, but
guards.
it does struggle a
They're
little bit at
definitely
higher,
not here for the summer festival
higher
dance.
graphic settings.
A lot of guards means a lot of steel. Thieves and swords do not get on well.
I've never had a problem with swords. But then again, I'm not just a thief.
Yeah, so she's kind of like a loud and proud young buck, you know? He does not like
We
that
can't
one
let the
bit.
Baron's guests see this thing giving out. And we can't frigging see without it.
Ah, they go off and on all the time.
So you can't fix it?
Do I look like an engineer to you? None of the staff can keep up with all his lordship's experiments.
Not going to be much of a brighter future. if
Sometimes the
lights don't
guards will have like pouches you can pickpocket. Very cool. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything.
work. Bronson, over here.
Huh?
Help the new boy, will you? He's been trying to light a fire basket for 10 minutes.
What am I, his father?
Go on before he sets fire to himself.
Alright. I don't know. Yeah, you really should get as much gold as you can because it does come into play quite a bit later in the mid to late game. Walk slow over here. I don't think we're missing anything. Oh, I almost did. You gotta love how they just leave. Just leave arrows laying around. Yeah.
Drafts. Can't these damn things stay lit?
A slow walk. The game seems very like formulaic right now, but later on, man, that's where the fun begins. This is just the tutorial.
Every time I get it going, it fizzles out again.
I do remember a lot of people said that they didn't like the whole like supernatural horror element that happens later.
I
'cause
should
that's
know
not really
better.
classic
My
Thief,
family
but
used to be
I
charcoal
thought it was
burners.
pretty
Oh, yeah? That's work you don't see much since the factories came.
I love how she knocked him out by just like tapping his shoulder twice.
Huh? Oh, come on. What?
I need to take him down quickly, quietly.
Oh, I was gonna throw it.
What the hell just happened? Why'd you kill this guard? He was barely older than you.
He was a guard, Garrett. Wrong place, wrong time.
You haven't changed, have you?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I don't kill without thought or good reason, and I don't get paid for it.
Wait, is
So
his name
basically, it's
Geralt?
okay when you do it, but not me. I see. I get it. But you know that guard? He's
I'm
not
doing
gonna
pretty
wake
good,
up
man.
later and follow our trail to cause trouble.
When any guards wake up, I'm
Yesterday when I
usually
made that
long
video,
gone.
that day was awesome. Doing pretty good today. I do need to exercise though. I haven't really exercised much today. Gotta get that fat gone. I don't remember. Is there anything over here? This game is pretty huge on hidden collectibles and stuff, as well as puzzle solving.
If you're so eager to leave, maybe I should go first.
Yeah, Titus, he's being a little bit of a twerp today.
You're
Taught
holding
him
me
a,
back.
Relying on that claw's holding you back.
taught him a new command yesterday. Get it? It's basically just a retrieve, right? And he knows how to do it. He is an extremely fast learner, but he he's choosing not to do it, and instead he'll just walk over, lick the object you want him to get, and then walk back and expect a treat.
What was that?
So,
Is someone sneaking
it's
around?
just puberty. He's growing up.
Ah, it wasn't anything, I suppose.
Oh, you can see me. You see what I mean? The AI, they're not stupid. They are not stupid. Like, to a certain extent they are, but not nearly as stupid as most games. And the harder the difficulty, the better they can see, and the more intelligent they are. So, if you do get this game, keep that in mind. Can't see. We'll save our water arrow. Save it for later. Still. Yep. Right. Oh yeah, man.
Frigging bells. If you keep pacing up and down, you'll wear through those new boots.
It's my girl, sir. She's presenting me to her father.
Do you recognize his voice? Do you recognize that voice right there?
Means honor and respect.
The guy who voice acted that character, Yuri Lowenthal. It's the same guy who voice acted Peter Parker.
Oh, does he?
Insomniac
Then you pull his
Spider-Man
frigging
games.
nose out of his arse, right?
This guy has some gold. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Yuri Lowenthal has done a lot of like side character voice acting.
Hey, did somebody put that out?
But this is a great example right here of why I love this game. There are so many like different side objectives that you don't have to do, but you can. It's very cool. There's a lot of
the gag?
Player choice in this game. Wait for them to calm down a little bit.
I must be more tired than I thought.
That's a shame. I was hoping for some action.
You go over there.
Hey, what was that noise?
This game is kind of like Hitman though,
Back where you came
because
from.
you do get rewarded for not killing people, and you also get rewarded for just,
anything, I suppose.
in general, keeping your hands clean. You know, don't knock out people, don't kill people, don't fight people. I'm trying my best to navigate around these dudes. Another thing is too, if you mess with the guards too much, like let's say I put out this fire like 2 or 3 times, they're gonna get mad and they'll know someone's here. Because it's common sense, you know? Like why why would a fire go out 3 times in a row, you know? This guy's a problem. I might have to go back and take this guy out. Yeah. Ah, of course he comes now. You can also hide and stuff. I am taking way longer at this than I should be, but... Alright, this back's turned. Takedown. Yep. I don't think you can hide bodies, though. No, you can't. Controls are a little weird. They take some getting used to, that's for sure. He's the only other guard in this area, so we can take him down now. Give me your money. Steal your lunch money, boy. Alright. Anything else? Anything? I feel like I'm... Oh yeah, right here. I knew I was missing something. I see something up there. Alright, how... Right here. Right here. Maybe. No. No, this is a hiding spot. Looks like it. How the heck? Ah, yeah, right here. Yo, good to see you back, man. Playing a little thief. We are doing some illegal activities. Thievery. Man.
You worried I might beat you to this thing? I'd share, probably.
I'm worried you're gonna get us both killed.
I can handle myself, okay? I can move faster, I can climb faster.
Looks like she
You
has a
can kill
mustache.
faster and make mistakes faster, I get it. You're not in control.
That's why I'm better. Deal with it. Let's just get the job done.
Right here. Boom.
I think we'll do it without this.
No honor among thieves. Ooh. These cutscenes. These cutscenes look like they were probably made at 30 FPS. Yeah, they look pretty choppy at 60.
I'm guessing that's what we're after. The primal stone.
Robes. Robes are always a bad sign.
Brothers Cornelius, Aldous, present the keys.
That's Baron Northcrest.
Brothers of the Awakened, we are gathered here to usher this city into a new age. One of progress and industrial enlightenment. Let us begin the channeling of the primal.
Hey, yo.
Sembla
Wow.
Strakakan.
It was bright.
Skema Makana.
Come on, let's go down there. This will be fun.
No. We're done here. Job's over.
What? Are you joking?
Something's not right. It's too dangerous. And you're not ready yet.
You know, I'm not a kid anymore. I can do this.
She kind of looks
I'm
like
going
Sable.
down there with or without you.
Not without this, you're not.
I'll explain after this is done. Don't worry, friend. I'll fill you in.
Don't move!
Garrett, I'm slipping! Ah! Garrett, give me the claw!
A claw. Rip Bozo. Get good. Ooh, that has to hurt. Aw, so cute. Yeah, I'll fill you in real quick after we get back in game. Nothing, you didn't miss too much, nothing crazy, but I did explain it while you were gone, so I'll do it again real quick after we're done with this.
Hey! Looks like he's waking up. Come on. Stop slacking. We gotta get him in the city before they call the lockdown.
Pace yourself, boy.
We just need to get him to the clock tower, safe and sound, and then we'll be rosy.
Where's this cart going?
Baker's and Stone Market.
Was I talking to you? Hey!
Yep.
Get moving! Fucking beggars.
Makes you miss the old watch.
Whoa, that sounded, whoa. That accent there, that sounded a little crazy. Hard R beggar. Ooh boy.
The voices! Stop the nightmare!
You read my mind, Nix.
The gloom's getting worse.
Everywhere except Oldale. Someone should do something.
Nobody gives a shit about us, boy. You'll learn that soon enough.
All he cares about is progress. You want to see more of these bloody pipes everywhere?
You are the boss! That's enough!
Do you? That's not food for our bellies. That's not medicine for the sick. You don't think you're safe because you got a job shoveling shit for the rich. The Baron has a noose for every one of us. But change is coming. Orion is going to bring change. The Baron will burn. See? See? They're scared of the truth.
Keep your head down.
You there! Who are you speaking with?
Yeah, it's because the cutscenes when this game were made, they were rendered in 30 FPS, and I'm playing at above 60, so they're bound to be a little delayed. And I am in the city. For real though. Alright.
Something's not right. I'll make the clock tower, clear my head.
Alright,
Don't
so
let him get away!
quick rundown. So the guy we're playing as, his name is Geralt, by the way, but for some reason the voice actress, she said it wrong. She said like Garrett. Maybe it's a nickname or something, but we play as a master thief named Geralt, and he has been doing this for, well, decades, pretty much ever since he was like 20 years old. And this isn't the first Thief game, but a lot of people don't consider this game to be a sequel just because of how much it strays from the source material. That being, you know, the whole, like, supernatural horror, and, trying to think. So that girl who fell through that huge window, her name is Erin. And in the lore, Erin is basically Geralt's apprentice, right? They're kind of like on and off with each other. He views her as kind of a student slash daughter, if you will. So, you know, but she's kind of the opposite of him. You know, Geralt's a more experienced thief, whereas she's more of a young gun, wanna be loud, get in there quick, steal everything. She doesn't care if people die. But yeah, that's why she failed right there. It's because of her own pride. That is really about it, though. At least, well, for now. Okay, this is a guard.
About me another day in this pit.
Usually, you don't want to do that, but because this is a like open area, I don't suffer any penalties for killing people or like injuring or knocking out, anything like that. There are a lot of hidden areas in this game too. Yet another thing I like about it. This game rewards players who are curious and actively use their brain, which is why I love it. This isn't one of those mindless games that you know, uses the yellow brick road to tell you where to go. Right. The game
Claw's fairly
is
quiet when used
separated
the right way.
into...
Aaron made this thing sound noisier than it is.
Right. The game is separated into different, like, districts, which are little areas of, like, free roam, you know, where you can go around, steal whatever you want, you know, fight people if you want. There's really no consequence to it. And then there are missions, which I believe you can replay some of them, but those are the points in the game where you don't want to be loud and brash like Aaron, because you won't get punished for it, but you won't receive as many rewards.
What are you looking at?
Price on that jeweled mask. Be enough to feed 100 squawking mouths for a year.
Don't you go catching your conscience now. Worse than the suicide.
This is right where the game begins, and where, in my opinion, the fun starts, because the game doesn't hold your hand anymore. It tells you where you go. It says you got to figure out how to get there, and you got to figure out how to do it. Good luck.
Damn lights are still on the link. Anyone left who knows how to fix these frigging things?
Good luck finding a
What's back here? Loot, booty. I got some normal arrows. Oh, you heading out? Hey, thanks for English. Thanks for showing up, man. See you next time. Let's see. Yeah, I think after I get done with this area, I'll probably call it. I've been streaming for, yeah, by the time I get done, probably 2 hours. Not too bad. Let's see here. Money.
Rats everywhere.
Gotta get around these guys. Yeah. Get our water arrow out just in case. I keep forgetting I can just press the dash button to go around corners. Well, not go around corners, fall. Oh yeah, I forget I have a map. Where does this go? Back out towards the street? Oh. It's a little hidden area. The heck is this? I must have missed this. I don't even remember what this is. This might lead underneath the store. Oh no, this just leads back out into the alleyway. Yep. Well, learn something new every day. Hitman? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest though. This might be an unpopular opinion. I'm not really that big of a fan of the newer Hitman games. They're not bad. It's just I don't like the idea of paying to for episodic content, especially when it comes to Hitman. I don't know. That's just me though. I'd rather pay like 50 or 60 bucks and get the full game, right? Yeah, I think I'm safe here. Gotta check every nook and cranny. Gold isn't important right now, but later it becomes very, very important. Hidden rope. Where's this go? Right here. It's like a getaway. Yeah, it's... I don't know. I think my favorite Hitman would probably be either Hitman 3 or Hitman Absolution, the one on the 360. Hitman Absolution had like a nitty-grittiness to it that a lot of modern Hitman don't. What's he doing? You see, this is what I love about this game. Like, I can go in through this way, I can go in through the basement, or I can go in through the second story. This game provides a lot of options, and it doesn't really hold your hand at all. I love it. Make sure no one's standing here.
A few guards, residents upstairs. Stealing the mask shouldn't be a problem.
If I remember correctly, you do have to take this guy out.
Salt is still not ready.
I think I played Hitman 3 for the first time on my old school laptop back when I was, I believe, in like 5th grade. Very cool.
I have a delicate proposition from which we could both benefit richly.
Ooh, that was a close call.
Gods to grave holes.
If I remember correctly, he does actually react to that painting being moved.
Benefit richly. So for the madam, I made a...
I'm just gonna take him down. I don't think this is a mission, so it won't really matter, but just to make my life easier. Another thing is, too, the missions in these games, if you want to...
Kill him off the bear pits and dogfights.
If you actually want to clean, like pick the whole place clean, it's going to take quite a bit. I did pick up a letter. 739. Alright. Boom. And we have our first
More
collectible.
extravagant than my usual masks.
Well, second,
One for the
technically.
collection. Never know when I'll be invited to a ball. I feel like I can think and act faster than normal when I concentrate. Upstairs window should get me over that gate. What happened to me?
You know, I remember this glitch. There's there's a pretty prominent glitch in this game where Geralt, well, Geralt, whatever he wants to be called, he will continuously like speak over himself.
I need a drink.
Yep, there's a guard in here. We gotta be careful. Can I get up here? I can. This is a jewelry store we're in, by the way. It's crazy. Yeah, I remember a lot of people... okay. I remember a lot of people, like, said that the focus vision was a bit too hand-holding in this game. But, personally, I don't mind it. You gotta remember, though,
If I had a lady like his upstairs, I would not let the bed go cold.
Alright, freaks, calm down.
Forever.
The older Thief games, they had zero hand-holding, and you basically had to do everything yourself. Yeah, it's kind of how it is for me most of the time.
If he's got this on show, what else has he got locked away?
Could be bad.
I hate that friggin' bird. Goes crazy every time someone makes a noise. wonder if I should check on his wife.
Bro, this dude is geeking.
I saw those wasp bastards looking in. Hope they don't get any ideas.
Ooh, this is a hard lock. Yeah, bro is down bad. He really is. Sweet. Ooh, is that another collectible? It is.
Now, what do we have here?
See what I mean? You gotta check every corner in this game. Yeah, dude is geeking. You gotta be very careful around sleeping guards. Their AI is a little iffy. I do think that depends on the higher difficulty, though. I'm playing on normal. I believe the last time I played this game, I was playing on, like, Master Thief or something. It's right there. Oh, yeah. For real. This is one of the easier levels in the game. Later on, they get very difficult, very quick. I think I'm gonna climb back up on the rafters. Keep an eye on him better. Didn't miss anything over there. Oh boy, there are a lot of goodies down here. We could probably just take that guard down. There's a knife right there. Yeah, I'll just take this guy down as well.
I'd welcome some warm coffee.
Oh. Yeah, the developers, they really nailed the atmosphere of this game, especially for its time. We can be a little louder now, but that guard can still be woken up, so we gotta be careful. Carefully. Every nook and cranny. Go ahead and open this. What the? I pressed X too fast. I'm closing everything after I take the stuff, because if you don't and guards move to a new area, they will actually notice it and sound the alarm. So be very careful. Earrings. I think there's a fake mask in here somewhere that's worth a bit. If I remember correctly.
Must be
Yep,
like a
right
mystery.
there.
It's the best kind of fake, though. One that'll make good coin.
Yep. Oh, there we go. It looks like I have a lot of gold right now, but trust me, it goes very quick. Especially in harder difficulties. Supplies don't grow on trees. I'm missing something. Juicy. Let's go out here and get this knife. That guy has some gold on him. That's a bit, yeah, that's a bit too risky for me.
So tough.
Too risque. Go back up to the second story, and I think the mission ends pretty soon. Oh, another one.
Expensive. I'll tell him another expensive habit of living.
Right. Yeah, me too. Usually when I beat a game in the New Game Plus, I'll up the difficulty 1 or 2 notches. Guy has any. There is a bird right there. Oh, civilian
You
too.
can smell the river from here.
I remember if you hang out with the birds too much or for too long, they'll start to freak out. That's all good. I'll probably end stream in about 20 minutes. Yeah, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. It's crazy, man. Time flies. I really do love this game,
This is
though.
my way out, but once I drop down, there's no coming back.
It's a slow burner, but that's what I love about it. You gotta really use your noggin. Plan out where you're going, what you're doing next. What about this chick? What's she doing? Just hanging out. If I remember correctly.
Hope I don't catch the blue.
Nice birdie. Is there something? Okay, no, there's not. It's good. I don't know how she doesn't hear this, but I bet you in higher difficulty she would. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, you too, man. Have a good one. Can I get these without her? Just barely. Alright, I think that's everything. Gonna go ahead and leave now. Yeah, man, there are so many different collectibles in this game. It's crazy. It offers a lot of really awesome replayability. I ain't reading all that. No, thank you. I think I'll get to the clock tower and then probably end it there. That is where I'm going after all, the clock tower. It's kind of like my dude's bat cave, if you will. These lockers, they not only serve as a hiding spot, but quick save. Banjo-Kazooie.
The old man remembers the Shellbridge fires. Flames so
why is
bright
combat
night
music
became
playing?
day. Or was it smoke so thick day became night?
I read that before the Baron was born, the city was at war.
Read it, did you? Oh, bloody friggin' duh. Nothing like being there, is it? The streets have seen all
Watch out.
manner of shit.
I'll make this step.
Fires, plagues.
Don't forget the war.
was with Blackbrook, all right? More of a squabble than a war. Of course, if our neighbors catch wind of the shit pile
Yeah, that kind of spooked me. You gotta keep your eye out everywhere.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Captain's orders. He said go stand under the window.
Oh, this is funny. Watch this. Watch this. I remember this.
Try to make it crack a smile. Do everyone a favor.
Ah,
Careful.
never mind.
She's off the
Must be a
best piss
different
pot.
point in the game.
So tired these days.
I remember at some point in the game, 2 guards get literal poop thrown on them. It's pretty funny.
Cry about martial law, but you don't see it leave.
We locked the gates, you fog skull.
Not sure what's up with the combat music.
Say old what's his name's gone down with the glue.
Who?
I think it sets a crazy tone.
He had it coming.
Baron shouldn't be one of his speeches about this knockdown business. People love fancy speeches.
When was the last time anyone saw his face?
You're from up Eastport way, right? Is the gloom there yet?
Yep. River drains were clogged with the drowned. Right.
You can't go on down there.
Like a giant sloop.
Hey, come on. I just ate some of that before ship started.
I was the shitsop who stood waist deep in the stuff, carting them out. Seems as if we spend more time catching our breath instead of thieving lifters.
I guess. Isn't she beautiful? %of loot, not too bad. 49 out of 60. Ghost, Opportunist, Predator. This is where I said that, like, Hitman's type of gameplay came in. Alright. And then, in here, over the course of the game, you can actually look through your hideout and see all the collectibles you've gotten and whatnot. This is a stash, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I'll put some food in there, might as well. Food is used to regain health. We're not gonna need it that much. Right there's that.
Jennifer.
Alrighty. Think I'm gonna leave it there. Go ahead and enter the district for next time. But yeah, man. If you guys can get this game, get it on sale. It's probably on sale pretty often. It's a pretty old game, but yeah, I honestly couldn't recommend it enough. The game begins as like a normal like thievery simulator, but over the span of the game,
In
it
2
gets
days,
pretty
send men to claim
pretty
his
crazy.
property for the
It's
crest,
actually really fun.
and have them bring it.
But yeah. Until next time, guys. I will see you